What's cracking, YouTube? Welcome back to Myers Two-Stroke RC Garage. And today, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing this big block high rev reed cage. I've had it laying around, and my gasser, I think his YouTube handle is Lookout RC, and then his name is Lloyd Walders, and he sent this to me, and the weather's kind of calmed down and it's getting cooler and stuff, so we're gonna go ahead and put this baby on and go ahead and install it. I just wanted to come at you with a quick little wrenching video, so let's get at it. Get this air filter out of the way. Ooh. Okay, so now we're gonna pull these bolts out. Okay, so we'll just get that out of the way like that. Out with the old. Okay. Dang it. Being kind of a booger. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see this, guys. I guess that's more of an afterthought than anything. Got that one. So I think we can go around and snug everything up. Okay. Come on. Now, we can go back with the carburetor. Okay. All right. All right, guys. We got her all finished up, and I don't know how well you're able to see anything, but yeah, that's the new reed cage in there. And then I was gonna mention that those reeds, instead of being 4 small ones, the new block has 2 large ones. So that's the difference. And then I was going over, I was looking for the specs on the 28 millimeter carburetor to see, where to adjust this reed cage, where to adjust the carburetor for this new high flow reed cage. And I wasn't able to find anything. And so I texted Mike, and he said that he didn't have anything. He had no idea because he didn't test it himself. And so he asked me to basically be a guinea pig or whatever and report back to him where I find the rich bass tune. So, just a bass tune out of the box for this high flow reed cage, or reed valve. Anyways, guys, that's what we're doing. That's what we were doing today. We put that on there. It's raining outside, so I can't do anything. I can't really fire it up or anything because it's not very good outside. We're getting the first little bit of moisture we've gotten in a little bit of while. So that's nice. And then another thing I wanted to mention is with these cross cutters, remember in last videos I was saying how they don't get much traction. So what I did, let me move this around here. So what I did was I geared it up, and those are 28-46 gears. So that's where we're at as far as gearing goes. Yeah, so that's where we are as far as gearing goes. So, and it seemed to, I did a little test rip out back in the orchard, and it seemed to take care of, that it was just blowing the tires off the whole time. It still blows the tires off, but it's more manageable, and everything. So, I was actually able to drift it a little bit. So that was pretty sweet. Anyways, guys, I'll be back with a run video next, and we'll see what this is like. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And don't forget, we will see you in the next one.